Hey, all my Math 2 students. I thought this was a fitting video to make for you guys because as I'm out in my yard working on planting some trees here and some bushes, it's kind of a mess, but you can see that I have a tree already planted over there, and I've got a couple bushes there that are planted. I got a few more to go. That tree right behind me has to get planted. But as I'm out here, I'm digging holes to put these trees in. And there are some recommendations in terms of how deep the hole should be and how wide the hole should be. But if you'll notice very basically that that tree is in a container, and that container is a cylinder. Well, that's just amazing, isn't it? And we had just finished talking about finding the volume of cylinders. You go, well, what does that matter? Well, let me take you up here so you can take a look at exactly why this matters. Because a lot of you say, hey, when am I ever going to use this in life? Well, I'm not doing rocket science here. I'm out in my backyard trying to figure out how much dirt I need to fill this hole. And so let me swing this around here so you can see it. But yeah, I guess I can't flip the camera, but you can see this hole here is, let's see here, is 3 feet wide. Okay, this hole is 3 feet wide, and it is 4 feet deep. And I made a pretty good job of digging a cylinder out of it. It's 4 feet deep, and the reason it's 4 feet deep is because I had to get down past the hard clay here so that the water can drain out nicely. But the point is that the instructions on these bags of soil tell me that I need to mix 1 square foot of soil with 1 square foot of dirt. The compost, if you would, or the natural material has to be mixed in with a 50-50 ratio of the dirt that you have present for multiple reasons. I don't want to get into that. But the bottom line is I have to figure out the volume of this cylinder here, and then I've got to use that to calculate how much soil or how much good dirt I need to buy from Lowe's or Home Depot so that I can mix it in. And so there's a mathematical calculation there. And if you remember that the volume of a cylinder is the area of the base shape times the height. Well, the base shape here is a circle, and since it has a diameter of 3 feet, right, a diameter of 3 feet, that means the radius is going to be 1.5 feet, okay? And so you remember the area of a circle is pi times r squared, so that would be pi times 1.5 squared. Pi times 1.5 squared, well, 1.5 is 2.25. 1.5 squared is 2.25. And then if I multiply that by pi, I roughly get, pretty accurately though, I get 7. So the area of this circle is 7 square feet. Now I need to multiply that by the height. And remember I said the depth of this hole is 4 feet deep. So the height of the cylinder is 4 feet. So 7 times 4 is 28. So the volume of this hole is 28 cubic feet. Now if I have to mix in a 50-50 ratio of basically dirt that I get from Home Depot with the current dirt, oh well, the 28 cubic feet, half of that is going to be the dirt that I need to purchase. So that's going to be 14 cubic feet of basically good soil that I need to buy from Home Depot. Now I'm going to go in the garage here and show you what I mean by these bags, because there's some instructions on these bags here. Now these bags, let me get this out of the way. These bags are garden soil for trees, right? And so it says that on the back side here, well, I'm not going to read the directions here, but you can see that this bag is 3 cubic feet. Since I need 14 cubic feet of this soil and 14 cubic feet of my dirt in the backyard, and I got 3 cubic feet here, that means I need to get approximately 5 of these bags for that hole in the ground to put my tree. And so I wanted to just bring this up to you so that you guys can see one simple application of the math that you're using, that you're learning in school. I know sometimes we don't believe it, but it is what it is nonetheless. So I hope you found that kind of interesting and kind of fun. I will talk to you later.